and the world waits with bated breath for you to take the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Seanon with the speech title, Unshackle the Thunder. I repeat, Unshackle the Thunder. Allow me to help you navigate into finding your North Star and unrelenting drive. Now, let us embark on a quest to get rid of the illusions that hold you back, silence the voices of doubt, and unshackle the thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand at the threshold of a revolution that will shatter the silence, challenge the status quo, and unleash a wave of transformation that will be felt for generations to come. It was a chilly winter morning when 12-year-old Amara stood on the steps of the city hall, her small frame trembling with fear. But as she began to speak, her voice shattered the silence and awakened a nation. I am Amara, and I am here to speak for those who cannot speak for themselves, she declared, her voice clear and determined. I am here to speak for the children who are forced to work instead of attend schools, for the women who are denied their rights, and for the marginalized communities who are ignored and oppressed. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd that had gathered to listen to Amara was taken aback. They had never seen anyone, let alone a 12-year-old, speak with such passion and authority. She spoke with courage and conviction. Ladies and gentlemen, as Amara continued to speak, her voice grew louder and stronger, echoing off the buildings and resonating deep within the hearts of her listeners. She spoke of justice, equality, freedom, bringing about change. Ladies and gentlemen, as Amara spoke, the media picked up her story, and soon she was being interviewed on national television, her voice reaching millions of people and inspiring others to do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you today, what if you spoke your truth without fear of judgment? Are you living according to your own expectations? Are you living according to your own voice? Are you ready to unlock the power of your voice and transform your life? Theodore Roosevelt went on to say, and I quote, "Believe you can, and you are halfway there." Maggie Kuhn said, and then I quote, "Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes." Bernard M. Baruch said, and then I quote, "Speak your mind and say what you feel, because those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter." Amara's story, ladies and gentlemen, shows us that one voice can make a difference, that the smallest and bravest amongst us can shake the foundations of society and bring about change. Your voice is a unique reflection of who you are. It carries your thoughts, your emotions, your experiences. And by speaking your truth, you authentically express yourself. And that is where true strength lies. Number one, self-expression. Using your voice can be empowering, not just for you, but for others too, ladies and gentlemen. By sharing your perspective, you raise awareness on things that matter. By doing so, you bring about change and you inspire others to do the same. Number two, empowerment. I know it can be scary to speak up, especially when faced with fear and doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, your voice is powerful and silence can just be as loud. Don't let anybody hold you back from expressing yourself. Number 3, identity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the school of public speaking. Join #Vision1000. Your voice, your strength. Become part of a community that will empower you to stand out, bring about change, and to shake the foundations of society. Now, imagine your voice as a flickering flame as you speak with every word, illuminating your path, warming the hearts of those around you. Let it shine loud, let it burn bright. Ladies and gentlemen, and let your voice ignite a spark in others too. Unshackle that thunder, unleash your roar.